they said it wouldn't be possible. They said I wasn't gonna come back. Well, after, I don't know, how many months does that say? Bruh. Eesh. Anyways, I was out on an expedition trying to find the most pristine, the most beautiful, the most deconized piece of glass out there. And the only thing I could find were filters. But not just any filter. Today, the filter that we're gonna be playing with are the Promist 1/8. And let me tell you, it's beautiful, it's pristine. And guess what? What it does to your image is mystifying. Watch this intro and stay with us. Like I was saying, I was out doing expeditions, whatever, found not too much. So what I got for you today are two specific filters right here. This one, to start off, is the 1/8 Promist. What does a Promist do? Well, at first glance, looking at this thing, because it's a 1/8, you would think it doesn't do much. Within this thin, fragile, insignificant piece of glass holds this beautiful misty magic. And what do I mean by misty magic? As in, I don't know how to make it. They just put some schmutz in the glass and now everything looks like it has a nice coating of mist. Almost as if someone hazed the room a little bit with a little bit of mist, a little bit of smog juice, or what do you call that? Those fog machines, something like that. To mist an area, we use an entire fog machine from like the Halloween store. But basically, what this does is to give you that look with any lens. For example, what is the most popular independent lens out there? The 18 to 35 Sigma zoom lens, right? So popular because it's cheap, super reliable, also clinically sharp. But what if you don't want this clinically sharp look on everything? Well, you add a filter. And this one specifically, the 1/8 Promist. Oh, sorry, we have another filter that we're gonna kind of use today. This is a variable ND with CPL on it, I guess. And what this guy does is, because we're not rolling with a 6K Pro, we're gonna have to use this variable ND here. Woo! See that? Basically, you're just stopping down your entire image so that you can light for your subject at a 5.6 or whatever that you're looking for. This stops down the image so you can stay sharp, okay? So for our loadout today, we have the Blackmagic 6K, not the Pro. It's not the Pro, I get it. Good for you. Anyways, we got the Pocket 6K with the Canon Ultrasonic 24-70. Super sharp lens, borderline clinical. And we're gonna add some stinking character to it by adding some Promists. So let's load up some footage. Wait, we gotta shoot it first. So we're right here, we're indoors. We're gonna start off with like this type of look. There's sun outside and we're just gonna be using natural light. Also, we're gonna be using one light for a close-up and that's really it. We have some sun coming in, we have a background. This should be enough to show an example with the Promist and a scene without it. No point of talking about it. We're just gonna shoot it. A couple hours later, we have everything set up similar, close enough to the first scene, but because it's a night scene, we decided to add some lights. We turned off some nice LED house lights that this place has provided, thank God. Also, we turned on some practical lights here. We have this beautiful shelf of just critters. And right here, we have an Astera tube that is influenced by this guy. This practical on that is basically feeding off of that. And right out here, we have another Astera tube, just full blast, I wanna say 6200, screaming right down at us. And right here, this is our Joker room. We have this Astera tube blasting a little bit of a desaturated green, kinda to, I wanna say contrast everything that's gonna be out there in the other rooms, which are kinda orange, tungsten, around 2800. A nice balance of things. What if you grab two 1/8 promists and combine them together? Does it make it a quarter? I don't think so. And here's why. You big brains on the comments below can let me know whether I'm right or not. I feel because it's two filters of the same kind and they both do the same thing, it's light diffusion lens, right? So you get light diffused light into the lens because of the filter. But what if you add two of them? Would it be light diffusion, extra diffusion lens? You guys do the math, okay? I'm just gonna add it and change up the entire color scheme and just have fun, okay? Let me know if you like it below in the comments. Going crazy with the promist. So that's with the promist on, and then removing it. Cat petting footage. You know, this is like the best type of footage to get. Just beautiful cats being beautiful. Whew. Okay, so that was a long, crazy, awesome night. What do you guys think of the promist? It's a nice, simple filter. It's borderline the most basic filter out there when it comes about effects or looks or anything like that. I do believe that having a sharp clinical lens and combining that with a promist or any effect lens out there really just adds character to your lens and therefore adding character to your footage. Unlike buying a brand new lens, it doesn't break the bank. That's until you start buying, you know, the real pro stuff. Those are like $500 for a true blue streak. God. But anyways, tell me what you guys thought of this style of video. It's more vloggy, it's more relaxed. I don't got all the time in the world, so I just want to have fun and shoot stuff with you guys. So let me know what you guys want me to do next, review the next product, or just continue down this path that we just started. It's our first step. But yeah, just let us know, and see you in the next episode where we scratch a lens cook.